How do you help others to not make the same mistakes as yourself?
I demonstrate it. So we've designed a course called Manage Leadership, which is about civic and entrepreneurial leadership. So this is a 6-week introduction that goes across all the tenets of entrepreneurialism, but civic leadership at the same time, so that young guys and women don't get into the idea of charismatic leadership. I've got to be the one. I've got to be the central point. Because to give you the clearest demonstration that I can, look at Sasha Johnson now, that
right.
People want to celebrate her and post up her picture when 2 weeks ago they would have been killing her dead over what she said after the George Floyd assassination. So I reached out to her and said, you need a mentor, because as men in our community, I'm old enough to be her father.
Right.
We're supposed to put our arms around a little girl like that and guide her, because one, we know the intelligence forces are going to come down on her, and they've got no sympathy that she's a 26-year-old young lady, tenacious, mother of 2. They don't care about that when they send all the tools of the state. So first of all, whenever I mess up, I'm not scared to let people know in any way. My miss will say that's too naked. I say, but you don't know who I'm helping, because Malcolm X helped me from beyond the grave. How many years after he had passed when I read it in 91? You don't know who you're helping. So don't hide when you mess up and you have these little lessons. Expose them. That's my advice to anybody. Stop the perfect picture. None of us are perfect. And then once I've annotated it down into a course, we will make that a curriculum to deliver to our young men and women, so they circumvent our development process. Nobody needs to go through 27 years I've gone through, because I've done it. So let me just annotize that into a 6-week introduction, and then a 12-week purpose unearthing to unearth the leadership that you are with delivery partners. I'm not even delivering it now. It's assisting. Yeah.
And that's the first thing that really grabbed me, was the fact that it is actually a system. It's not, it's a bureaucracy in a sense.
It's a bureaucracy.
Yeah, but it's a definite system and a definite way forward, because if there's one thing that I can say is, with the likes of Robin Walker and Muhammad, I can tell you about history, I can tell you about the pyramid, I can tell you about that, I can tell you about all of these things. Yeah, our history, I can tell you. The only thing we'll ever invented was the word plagiarism.
Yep.
What I can't do is, I couldn't map a way forward. I couldn't map a way forward.